I'm just going to touch on some skin blending technique, which is using three colours, my favourite three colours for skin tones, and this differentiates between artist to artist. Is I start with soft peach for the darker tones, oatmeal for the mid tones, and dusky pink for the lighter tones. So we start with soft peach, and I always imagine my sun would be either in the left or the right. Okay, so I would imagine on this occasion that my sun is here. So that means all my shadows will fall underneath. So just to give you a basic example, starting with the soft peach is just go underneath her hairline and just follow the lines underneath her hair. I'm also going to do underneath this eye here. And don't worry if you go over into the hair, because that can be blended out with your other colours. And we'll just go to this part of her face here. So the sun would touch all these sides of her face. Obviously you would go underneath her neck. This arm would be completely in the shade. And then underneath her skirt and down the right hand side of her legs. So that is using the soft peach. Then to drag and blend the colour through, we'll go on to oatmeal and go over the soft peach and just colour and drag the darker colour down, and this will give you a perfect blend, and you will not see a hard line between the two colours. Go over onto the old colour and it will drag it through. I'll just go underneath her eyes here with this mid colour and maybe just colour a little bit more of this cheek here, dragging and blending the darker colour. And then to finish, I'll use my dusky pink. If I can just show you it there. It's out of shot. It might be a bit blurry because I am actually just focused on the doll. And again, drag all the darker colours and start colouring to blend the colours together. So drag your colours through, and then all the colours will be seamless by the time it's dried. You have to wait for the alcohol to evaporate and dry. So we'll do that with her neck and then just finish on her legs. Maybe just colouring this arm. So we'll wait for that to dry a little bit. What I might do is just colour in her eyelids with a mid colour. So I'll use the oatmeal to colour them in, just carefully. You could add a different colour like eyeshadow, but just to show the different tonal ranges, we'll use the oatmeal. Now you should be able to see the three colours working together with no obvious joins, and that is how you blend. And if you're still not happy with the three colours merging, take your lightest colour again and just drag the colours through, and this is how you achieve the lovely blending effect. And hopefully when that's dried now, it takes it a few seconds. As you can see, it's drying and drying and drying. You can see the darker shades on this side of her face and the lighter shades on this side. So wait for that to dry a little bit more. It dries by the second, and maybe after about 3 or 4 minutes you will see that she's shaded and toned and blended beautifully with 3 colour pens. So that's just a basic touch on the blending techniques, and it works well with when you're colouring her outfit, your different 3 shades of green, 3 shades of blue, etc. Just drag from dark to light always. Take care.